That was awesome. You okay, mate?
I lost my tooth. Is it gone?
No, it's still there. It's fake.
He knows. Well, that was a pretty good fall though, right?
That was believable.
Did everybody believe that?
Yeah. Were you in on that?
He wasn't on that.
I knew when you said go check on it that there's something fishy going on. So here we are at the beautiful ice castles in Midway, and we just shot our slacklining video with some amazing athletes. Super stoked to work with them. We've always wanted to do a slacklining video, but for us it's always having amazing locations. So when we found out about the ice castles that we'd have access to actually film this once they closed down, we got super stoked about it. That's when we contacted Sketchy Andy, his code name or nickname, and he kind of helped make everything happen with Seth.
This is an incredibly hard sport to do. You got a 2-inch line, it goes like this, and when you land on it wrong, it's really painful, but you land on it right, you look really cool and you get all the girls. The challenges about doing it in ice is that your feet are slippery, it's a little bit wet. The snow is actually reflective, so when you're flipping around, you get like the reflections from the snow, which is kind of weird. It's just challenging in itself to have a big line on unique anchors. The line moves in funny ways, so we're all just getting used to it.
We had a cougar attack. Cougar came down and just mauled Sketchy Andy Lewis. A cougar didn't attack Sketchy Andy Lewis. We have a little bit of a swamp situation going on underneath the trick line, so every time the guys land off, and they're landing, you know, in 4 inches of muck. And I don't know if you've ever tried a trick line when you're soaking wet. It's kind of hard. So we're just we're making all the water away. It's not very efficient.
So here we have Mickey. What are you trying to do, Mickey?
Let's try to do a trick called a fearless. It's a butt bounce front flip, 1.5 to your chest. And it's really scary. It's because you're just flipping and diving at the line. And you're basically exposing your face and your whole front side to the line. And I missed it completely. The line let me know who was boss.
Oh God! Oh, that got me. Okay, no, third try's a charm.
Do I have a breather?
No, that line's just barely high enough to where you can't put your feet on the ground.
Just right.
Yeah.
Jesse Stone here. We're at the Midway Ice Castles in Midway, Utah. You're looking at the ice castle here. We've got over 500,000 gallons of water out here in the ice castle, and it's built with about 70 sprinkler heads and about, I don't know, 500,000 icicles. We grow about 5,000 to 8,000 icicles every morning. My crew comes out and we hand harvest every single icicle, just like an icicle on the side of your house. We'll come out through the park and we will hand place every single icicle, and then at night when it gets cold, we run water over those icicles, and then we continue that process every day for about 3 weeks. We generally open the beginning of January and stay open until about the middle of February here in Utah. And you can also check us out across the world, man. We're in Edmonton, Canada, Minnesota, New Hampshire. We're all over the map.
Take a time out, guys. I'm losing it.
I'm an 18-year-old professional slackliner from the Bay Area in California. I'm sponsored by Red Bull to travel the world and do cool videos and compete in competitions. It's really awesome to work with Devin and all the guys, and everything's super professional. The shoot's looking awesome, and I've just had a blast so far.
We got our Gibbon surf line, one of the best trick lines in the world for slacklining, and we've just been trick lining all day. We've got a Gibbon flow line up there that we've been walking between the towers of the ice castle for a little height, a little vertigo.
We have a forest, we're gonna light it on fire. We have a slack line, we're gonna light it on fire. And then we're gonna try to do backflips. So it's definitely gonna burn me. We've come to that conclusion. That's all I put. Okay.
Very, very small amount.
Pull it tight.
Okay.
Yeah, you can bounce on it.
Draw shot.
Super stoked that we got to work the ice castles in Midway. Always amazing athletes. Could not have happened without them. We've done a highlighting video in the past with Ford actually, and in this video we kind of did out on our own. Several of these athletes though, they're sponsored by Red Bull and several other people as well, so I'll have all the links below in the description. But yeah, the ice castles are opened every year in Utah and several other places around the US, so I'll leave links below in the description so you can find out more about this amazing location. Like I said, they're actually closed for the season now because it's starting to get warm now in Utah, so things start melting fast once the cold goes, once it gets warmer. So yeah, awesome experience. Super thanks to everyone that was involved with this project. Check them out in the description below. Check out the ice castles down below, and as we always say, over and out.